The last 10 years has taught me a lot about this tonewood, and I will refer to it as a tonewood because I genuinely think that it suits guitars so well. We started using it primarily in sort of Fenech's entry range of instruments, our VT series, as a back and sides. And at the time we launched that series in 5 years ago now, we offered 3 sets of backs and sides. We did Australian Blackwood because everybody knew and loved Australian Blackwood, mahogany, Camphor Laurel, and a little bit of New Guinea rosewood at the time. Always a standout was Camphor Laurel, and every time we'd set a guitar up, we would just go, this wood combination is just fantastic. So the VT series is paired with a spruce top, and this is one right here. This is already sold, and we just can't build these fast enough, to be honest. It's our highest selling VT model. 2 years ago, I introduced the VT8, so our hardwood series, where we place Camphor Laurel on the top as a soundboard. That led to that second lot of research and development, and it's still continuing today about making sure we've got the right selection, the right mass in the top, the stiffness characteristics, the bracing, the oil content, the colour. It's all packed in there. It is so specific for that instrument. But like all hardwood top guitars, we find that particular series offers players this natural compression, and it doesn't do what a spruce top does. But Camphor Laurel guitars, instead of all mahogany or all blackwood, or it offers its own unique thing as well. And I find it's even more, it's got the natural compression, but it's even more dynamic. So for me, it's just I just love them. I absolutely love them, and our customers do too. Then, because we get such beautifully figured, high-figured sets that exhibit beautiful flaming and quilting and fiddleback and figure and contrasting colours, we thought, let's introduce it to our Pro Series. This is one of our flagship models, beautiful piece of AAA Sitka spruce on the top. This one's just been finished, so it hasn't got its truss rod cover on yet. But and these have been selling incredibly well. The guitar, because Camphor Laurel is a lightweight toned wood, it makes the guitar really beautiful to play and very responsive and very loud. A few years ago, I started getting requests to use it as a tone wood for my Masterbuilt guitars. Most people would know about my Masterbuilt guitars. At that point, everything matters. So I'm extremely fussy about what I use, the tone wood pairings, the combinations, because my customers are pretty fussy too. Blown away. Absolutely blew my socks off. And it continues to do so, so much so that I thought my first exhibit at the NAMM show this year in California, I took over, I think it was 12 or 13 or 14 Masterbuilts, and I took over a Camphor Laurel Masterbuilt, a beautiful quilted piece with a beautiful European spruce top. It was a showstopper. It was a highlight at the show. A lot of my customers and even just sort of people attending the show in America had never seen a wood like that before. Asked a lot of questions, asked could I get more sets of it, asked of its availability. So for me it was a real sort of test, and I suppose a bit of feedback really about how this particular tone could be used in the wider market. This has a huge future with us. It's available, it's sustainable. We're taking what is classified as a noxious weed and turning it into beautiful guitars. And it's just sensational.